This is a new board, finally. I've been trying to get a baker for a while. So in this video, we're going to set this thing up. I got some new trucks and grip tape for it too. I'm gonna be using my same wheels because I didn't really want to spend money on new wheels. But we're gonna set this up and then do a little bit of tricks on it and see how the baker board feels, because I've been wanting to try one of these for a long time now. So I'm gonna start with warming up on my old board, and then we're gonna skate this. All right, so I got trucks in there. I also got some new wax today. There's a new grip tape. Somebody left their hat here. I don't know where that came from, but for now, we're just gonna set the board right there. I cannot wait to set that up and skate it, but first I'm gonna do some warm-ups on this board. Then I'll talk about the setup and what I'm gonna do. All right, so that was the warming up. Now I think we're ready to set up the board. We've got the deck right here, 8.5 baker deck. I've got trucks and wax in there. And right here, I got the grip tape. I'll talk more about that in a second because it's a little bit of a backstory to why I'm not super happy to get this grip. But I think we're gonna head over to one of those benches over there and then set up the board. So, see you guys in a second. All right, so right here, we've got the board, the grip, but we're gonna start with this board. But first, I wanna talk about the grip tape. So, just in case you didn't know, this is my old board right here. And recently, actually, the board before this, I decided to switch to rubber grip tape. It's actually called non-abrasive grip tape because it's not the sandpaper material on regular grip tape. It's like a rubber material with some little tiny like triangles and stuff on there that grips it. And personally, after getting used to it some, it feels just like regular grip tape to me. And the other thing is too, it doesn't wear your shoes. Like, I've been skating these shoes for a while and there's no flick marks really or anything. It saves the shoes for a long time. So I've really been liking this stuff lately, but I just went to the store today and got this new board. And of course, they don't have this grip tape in stock in stores. You have to get it off the website. So I'll leave a website in the description, the link to it. But I didn't have any leftover grip, the rubber grip tape. So I had to get this grip tape, normal just mob sandpaper grip. And I don't know, I ordered 4 more sheets of the rubber grip today. So I'm not sure when that will be here, but I'm hoping that it comes soon so I don't have to skate this normal grip tape for too long, because it might feel a little bit weird to start out with. But I'm gonna start with taking the plastic off the board. All right, I'm gonna try to run through this pretty quickly because my camera's about to die. If that does happen, I'll have to switch to my phone and it will be lower quality, but I mean, it is what it is. So I'm gonna start with using the razor blade to get the plastic off here. So we can start with, oh crap, my razor blade. Oh man. Okay, it fell apart for a second there. We're gonna start with putting the grip tape on so that I can poke the holes through it and put the trucks on for my old, actually wait, no, not the trucks on the old board. I got new trucks just today because this part, the hardware on my old trucks, are starting to like really getting grinded up and stuff. So I can't, at some point, if it happens even more, I won't be able to take my wheels off anymore or get like my bearings out or anything. I don't really want that to happen. So I'm gonna try to prevent that from happening with these new trucks, because it was kind of a bit of a expensive mistake But I'm gonna try to put this grip tape on now. One issue is that I've only ever put grip tape on with the rubber grip, and it works way differently, the way you have to cut it and stuff. So it's gonna be kind of new to put mob grip on a board. But it shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna try to put a line through it right here, like cut it in half and put a little gap. I've seen people do that before, and I feel like it just helped with, you know, which way is the nose and the tail and stuff. And if I mess up too, it doesn't really matter too much because I'm gonna be getting the rubber grip soon anyways, and this won't be permanent grip tape. But I'm gonna start with finding the place for the line. All right, so the camera died, so that was a bit of an issue, but I'm recording on my phone now, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I got the grip tape cut in half, so what I'm thinking is that one piece goes there, and then the next piece goes right there. Now, I'm going to actually grip the board and put the grip tape on and, you know, sand down the edges and cut it off. So, let's see how that goes. Alright, so I'm peeling off this part right here. I'm gonna start with the back. I'm gonna apply it right there. Alright, air bubbles and stuff aren't really gonna matter to me too much because, you know, temporary grip tape. So let's see, I'm gonna try to push this down as much as I can. Now I have to put this sheet right there. Okay, the bigger sheet was definitely way harder to put on. It took me an unnecessary amount of time just to line it up. That's the best we're gonna get. I'm gonna get a razor blade now. Just start cutting. It's kind of windy out, which is weird because it's hot too. So everything's trying to blow away. Alright, so a quick update. My phone for some reason stopped recording. I don't know why, but not much else has happened. Still working on cutting this one last strip of the grip tape. And then I've got to clean up the edges, do a little bit of sanding maybe, and just, you know, try to get it looking somewhat nice. Then I'll poke the holes in it, and I'll put the trucks on, put my wheels on, and then finally I'll skate a little bit. Alright, so I've finished the main, just like cutting off the excess grip. But now I've kind of got to cut around the edges and clean it up a little bit and sand it down so there's not so many little like pieces hanging off. I'll let you know when I'm done with that. Alright, so now I'm ready to grab some of the excess grip, like a big piece, kind of fold it up and sand down the edges here. And after the cutting, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. So I'm gonna try to just sand down these edges real quickly, and then finally I'll be able to put the trucks on. Alright, so I realized I'm gonna need to take off the hardware from my old board so that I can poke the holes through here with that first. So that might take a second. We'll update you guys when that's done. Alright, so I've gotten all the hardware off of the old board and trucks now. So now I'm going to try to use the hardware to poke holes through here. Alright, the first hole worked out fine, so it should be pretty easy to poke out the rest. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the wheels off of these trucks. All the holes are poked in on the board. So now I've got to take off the wheels of both of these trucks, put them on the new trucks, and then I'll be done. This is taking way too long. It's already starting to get dark. So here's the issue I was talking about with my old trucks. The hardware on the sides here that keep the wheels on are starting to deteriorate and get chipped away at right here. So it's really hard to take them off and like get the part of the T-tool on there. All right, so I got the first bolt off of here. The lighting's starting to get a little bit messed up. It's starting to get dark out. But I'm just gonna take all these wheels off and then I'll turn back on the camera once I'm ready to put the trucks onto the new board. All right, it's starting to get really dark out and that kind of sucks, but I finally got the wheels off of the trucks. So now all I have to do is put these wheels on these trucks, this one right here, and this one. And then the very last part is putting the trucks on here, which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I said the same thing about the grip tape, and that took forever, but I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as I can.
Alright guys, so it's the next day now. I had to wait till, the morning so that it wouldn't be so dark for the rest of the footage, because I don't have a light for the camera, so I had to, just finish up setting up the board and then head home. The only thing that I've done with this board so far. So this is the new board here, freshly gripped, fresh trucks, fresh deck, same wheels and bearings though. But the only thing that I've done with this board so far is ride it home last night. I have not done one trick with this thing yet. So this morning, what we're gonna do to finish up the video is we're going to, first of all, we're gonna try to break in the board as much as possible, because anybody who skates knows that a new board and or new trucks suck. It's a great feeling to have it, but just skating it sucks. It sucks so much because it's brand new, you're not used to it, especially with a new board brand. You gotta get used to the new shape, and this is a Baker board, right? And this is my old Black Label board that I was skating right before this. You can kind of tell that there's different shapes, right? So you can tell that the tail looks a bit different, it's a different shape. And the nose specifically, see this one comes to kind of a point, this one rounds off just like the tail. So I'm excited to get to do a few tricks on this thing today. And yeah, we're gonna get my stuff together and we're gonna head over there. I've got a bag with the new wax, water, and a T-tool for the trucks in here. But yeah, I'll let you guys know once I get to the park again. All right, so we're here at the basketball court now. And I'm gonna start doing some basic tricks on this and see how it feels. Alright, so one thing I do notice about the new board is I like the shape. It has a nice, where I flick my heel flips, it just feels so natural, which usually doesn't with the new board. But I like how it's a good pocket right here for the heel flips. Otherwise, tail, no razor tail yet, obviously. It's the first time I've ever done any tricks on it, just a few scrapes here and there. Trucks, it's gonna take a while to break them in. But it'll work for now. But for now, I gotta loosen up my hardware on my wheels because they aren't spinning as well. See how tight the hardware is. So I'm gonna do that. What's up guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to post a few more videos this month. Probably a few more how-to videos, maybe just a few skate sessions with my friends, I'm not sure. But I'll be posting this month, so check those out if you want to, and see you guys in the next video.